We are about to get started. I think you should be able to see me okay. I'm going to move my camera down really quick so I can scoot back. All right. So, as always, thanks for being here today. I'm Liz with Corporate Fitness Works. Just as a little reminder, today is Weights Wednesday, so what you'll need with you is a set of dumbbells. You can have one or two sets, whatever you have at home. As you all know by now, I only have one set of dumbbells at home. Hopefully I'll get more. So you'll need those with you today. A mat if you have one, or if you're using any sort of carpeting or something like that, that's totally fine as well. And just as a reminder, take this however you need it. Use breaks whenever you need them. We don't need to go at the same pace consistently. That's why we kind of run things on a timer. So that way, if we're a little bit different, we're still doing the same exercises in that same amount of time. And just be mindful. You know when you can do an exercise and you know when it's a little bit more challenging. So just keep that in mind as we go along. All right, so like I said, Liz with Corporate Fitness Works. Looks like we have a couple of people tuning in. I hope you can hear me okay. So again, what you'll need with you today is a set of weights or two sets if you have them. I'm going heavy. You can go heavy or light or medium, whatever you have, and a mat. All right, so let's get started with some nice warm-ups. We're going to do total body weight workout. So nice big shoulder shrugs back, bringing those shoulders all the way up to those ears. Nice and big back, couple more back. All right, reverse direction, bring a couple more forward. All right, nice big arm circles forward. You can do one arm at a time or both arms at a time. Okay, couple more. Let's go back. Whew. All right. We're going to do some nice hip openers, so nice and easy. We're just going to take that knee up wide and bring it back around. We're going to do 8 each side. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. 8. All right, other side. Again, opening up as wide as you feel comfortable here. Keeping that knee nice and low. If you don't have that huge range of motion, that's totally okay. Try and keep the front of our body squared. Hope you can hear me. It's a little windy outside today. All right, a couple more. We have 8 total, so I think we got 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to drop it down 10 easy squats. These are going to be considered like half squats almost. We don't want to do anything too crazy just yet. Maybe a couple hip circles over here. I just realized that I'm a little bit tight. All the way around. We're going to do 4 total. And then we'll drop into our squats. All right, one more. All the way around. Good. Okay, nice easy squats. We're going down. We're going to do 8. So drop it down as far as you can go right now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. All right, we're going to go into 3 inchworms or bear crawls, whatever you're more comfortable with right now. So either hinging at the hips, or hinging at the hips and bending those knees, or keeping straight legs. Whatever you can do. We do this exercise a bunch, so I'm sure you're pretty familiar with it. So we're going to do 3 total. Hold that high plank for just a second. Roll all that weight forward over those wrists. Bend those knees. Walk it back up. We got 2 more. Again, roll that weight forward. Don't put it back in those heels. Bend those knees or keep those straight legs. 1 more, okay? Nice chance to get our core fired up while we're here. All right, dropping it back. And we're just going to do 3 lunges forward whenever you're ready. All right, 3 each leg. So we're lunging it forward. That's 1. This is 2. 1 more. And 3. All right, so we have 4 exercises in each round. We're going to do each round twice, and that's it. So I'm assuming today will probably be right around a 20-minute workout. All right, so I have our timer set. Our first exercise is a plie squat. So you're going to take those feet nice and wide, point those toes out a little bit. All you're going to do is you're going to hold that weight either in between your legs or up on your shoulders, and we just drop it down into a squat, okay? That's it, nice and easy. Again, we'll be on 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Grab your weight. Okay? Nice wide squat. Toes are pointing a little bit out. 3, 2, 1. All right, just dropping it down. Nice and easy. Squatting it down. Chest stays up here. Whew. Turn on some music if you need it. We're halfway through. Dropping it down or having that weight up on your shoulders and dropping it down. Whatever you're comfortable with, I'm cool with, okay? Nice squat here. Able to lift up our toes. All right, and we're resting. Okay, next exercise is an Arnold press. So what we're gonna do, start with our palms facing in towards our shoulder. One arm at a time. I'm starting on my right side. I'm just gonna be pressing it up, back down. Get started. I have a limited bit of space here. Making sure that your rib cage isn't flaring. Nice tight core, squeezing in that belly button towards that spine. Rotating that wrist all the way around. So we'll be on this side for these 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. Again, making sure your core is engaged here. Got a couple more seconds, then we'll switch arms and rest. All right. Switch arms with that weight, shake it out for just a second. Again, my palm starts facing towards my face. Then I press up and rotate all the way around. All right, get started. All right, so we have one more exercise in this round, and then we will take a short break. Then we'll move on to round 2. Nice work. Keep pressing it up, making sure that your rib cage isn't flaring. We want it tucked nice and tight. Engaging that core. 3, 2, 1. All right, our last exercise, we're doing a sit-up. So we're going to be all the way down on our back. We're going to be holding that weight to our chest and pressing it up when we come up. 3, 2, 1. All right, so my feet are planted on my floor. My weight's rolling away from me, and then you just press up. All the way back down, back nice and flat on your mat or on the ground. Good. Rolling it down all the way. And then pressing that weight up over your head when you come up. All the way down, all the way up. And rest. Okay, so that's round 1. So we'll use this as a little chance to take a break. Try and make sure that you're actively taking a break. Cool. We got quite a few viewers today. Awesome. So again, we got about a 30-second break here. Grab some water if you want it. And then what we have up is our 4 new exercises after this. The first one is going to be an alternating forward lunge with a twist. So we'll hold one weight, drop down to that forward lunge, twist, come back up, switch sides, twist. Nice tight core, staying up nice and straight. That's our first exercise. Then we have a bicep curl to a shoulder press, then squat jacks. Then we have a bear crawl with a row. All right, so again, first thing up, in 5 seconds, we have that forward lunge with that rotation. So I'm using one weight, lunging forward. We're getting started now. Twisting, nice tight core. Other side. So we're alternating which leg we lunge forward with, and we're alternating which side we twist to. Again, nice tight core. It's a really good chance to maintain our balance. Driving that back knee down in that lunge. Good. It's engaging all of our core, so those back muscles too. All right, we have a bicep curl to a shoulder press. My weight rolled away from me. I'm going to alternate which side I do this with. You can do both at the same time. 3, 2, 1. So bicep curl, shoulder press. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Again, like I said, I'm alternating arms. You can do both at the same time. Whatever you got, that's all I ask. We give it what we got one day at a time. It's bicep curl, shoulder press. Intentional with this movement. Good. And rest. All right. Next up, we have our little squat jacks. You're familiar with these by now. You don't need any weight for this. We're just squatting down and that little jack touching the ground. Come back up. This is our chance to use a little bit of cardio here. All right. Whatever pace you can do. If you're not jumping right now, that's okay. Step those feet out, tap it down. What we're not doing is we're not bending over to touch the ground. Okay, we need to squat here. So we're squatting down, sitting that butt nice and far back. Whatever you got, okay? We're just here for a few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. And our final one is we're going to set one weight at the top of our mat. We're going to bear crawl it forward, and we're going to row while we're down. Getting started now. So I'm bear crawl. My hands are, or my weight is underneath my chest. Rowing up. Other side. Rowing up. Walking it back. Okay? That's it. We've done this exercise quite a few times. Nice tight core. Really pulling that elbow back. Nice work. We got time for one more. Finish strong. Right. Walk it back and rest. All right, so now you know. Those are our 4 exercises in that round. We're going to repeat each of those rounds one more time. We're at about 10 minutes right now. So we got about a 30-second break still. Making sure it's active. Stepping it back and forth. We are back to the top with that plie squat. Then we have our Arnold press on both sides. Pressing that weight up. Finishing off with that sit-up. Tapping it back and forth here. Grab some water if you need it. We got 10 more seconds, okay? So grab that weight or those weights whenever you're ready. Plie squats up first. We're back to the top with all our 8 exercises. Toes pointed out, dropping that butt down, dropping that weight down. Good. Chest lifted. You should be able to lift up your toes while we're here. Dropping it down, still lifting up those toes. We're having the ability to. Chest up. My knees are going the way of my toes. Good. Sitting that butt back here. Good. Couple more seconds. And rest. All right. We have that shoulder or that Arnold press up next. Weight starts by facing you. Palm starts by facing you. And we're just pressing up, rotating that hand all the way around back in front of our face. I didn't think it was hot outside until I started working out. And now it's feeling pretty toasty. Again, double check, make sure that you have a nice brace going on in your core. So that way those ribs aren't flaring out. And we're not arching our back while we're here. All right. And last one, rest. Okay, switching arms. Going to the other side. All right, bring that weight up to your face. And get started. Again, just double check that you have your core sucked in nice and tight. No arching in the back while we're here. I'm just using this hand as a balance. You don't have to though. You can keep that hand down towards your waist, but I do think it can help out a little bit. Again, rotating that wrist all the way around. Palms facing towards your face. So all the way back around. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. All right, just remember, we're back on the ground. We have that sit-up. I'm going to start with that weight on my chest, and then when I come sit all the way up, I'm going to press that weight up above my head. 3, 2, 1. My feet are on the ground. I press up that weight, roll it back down, one vertebrae at a time, basically. My back is all the way flat when I lay back down on the ground. I don't have an arch. My feet are planted on the ground in front of me. Lifting up, nice. And rest. All right. That's our second round. We get a couple seconds worth of a break right now. We get like 40 seconds. Take it however you need it. Grab some water. Tap it out. Walk around a little bit. We're not staying stationary during this break. We're finishing off with our final 4 exercises. Today is going quick. Nice, easy, 20-minute workout, 15-minute workout, however you want to look at it. We got about 15 more seconds left of this rest. We're finishing off with our 4 exercises, and we're done. All right, 10 more seconds. First thing up, we have that lunge, that forward lunge with that rotation. So grab your weight, You just need 1, 3, 2, 1. So again, lunging forward, rotating to the side, stepping it back. So just remember, if you want to go longer here, that's totally fine. Say after we finish these 4 exercises, you can repeat these exercises 1 to 2 more rounds if you want. All we've been doing is 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, all 8 exercises. Couple more seconds and rest. Okay, we have our bicep curl to our shoulder press up next. Again, both weights at once, 1 weight at a time, whatever you can. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl, shoulder press, nice tight core. Not letting those shoulders round forward. Halfway through. Good work. Pressing it all the way up, nice tight core. Couple more seconds. Stick with it. And rest. Okay, set those weights down. Our squat jacks are up next. In 3, 2, 1. Again, dropping that butt down into that squat, touching the ground. You can touch with both hands at once if you want, or you can do 1 at a time. It doesn't matter, whatever you feel most coordinated doing. This is like our little cardio move this round, right? So this is it. We have about 5 seconds left. Then we have 1 more exercise and we're done. So give it whatever you got. And rest. All right, last exercise of the day. Put that weight at the front of your mat. Bear crawl forward, row each side. Get started. Again, we're bear crawling forward, row, alternate arms, row. Walking it back. Same thing for these last 30 seconds, nice and strong. Bend those knees to walk it back up. This is our last one. Row it back, nice work. And walk it up. And rest. That's it. That is it for our workout today. Great job. We'll cool down. If you want to hang out and do this again, by all means, you know the exercises. You're ready to do this on your own. So if you're cooling down, take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance width apart. Nice deep breathing. Getting that heart rate back down. What we're going to do is we're going to hinge at the hips. Let those arms relax. Let that head and neck relax here. Nice breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth, holding here. Walking my hands over my right foot or my right shin. Holding. Hands back to center. Walk my hands over my left, either my left foot or my shin. Holding here. Back to center. Rolling it up, or actually drop into a nice deep squat here. Just rock it back and forth for a second. And place those hands on the ground. Slowly lower it all the way back up. Nice and easy. Just going to catch that right foot, those right shoelaces in my hand. Keep those knees nice and tight together. No chicken leg, chicken wings. Pick a spot on the floor to focus on that's not moving. All right, drop that foot down, switch legs. You can always hold on to something if you need to balance. All right, nice big shoulder shrugs back. I want these like nice big, pulling those shoulders up towards the bottoms of our ears. Nice big and back. Good. All right, reverse direction, bring it forward. All right, we're going to do a couple neck rolls or head tilts, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to drop my chin to my chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Roll it back if you want. Right ear, right shoulder. Feeling that stretch. Chin to chest, reverse direction. Right to your right shoulder. Rolling it back if you want. Left to your left shoulder. Back to center. All right, that is it. It was a nice, quick 20-minute workout. Like I said, you know these exercises by now. I'll repeat them really quick. So we did a plie squat. We did an Arnold press on our right arm, Arnold press on our left, a sit-up to a press, forward lunge with rotation, bicep curl to shoulder press, squat jacks, and the plank row. That's it. If you want to repeat those exercises, we did 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and you will be good to go. As always, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week.